Guys, the Super Review Show for another My Thoughts on Video. This is my thoughts on the recent news that came out about AMC theaters raising their prices. Now, for those of you who live under a rock and don't really know what's going on, AMC theaters, which is a movie theater chain that I actually really like. There's one close to me, but I don't go to it that often. Occasionally when we do car reviews with Bill and Justin for movies we've seen, like The Batman or whatever, or Black Adam, we did those in near our closest AMC theater. Now, what AMC Theater is doing is they're raising their prices for different seats in the movie theater. Now, for those of you who don't know exactly what that means is, if let's say you're going to go to a concert, right? I'm a big concert guy, or a baseball game or a football game, whatever, right? The closer you get to the field or the closer you get to the artist, the more you pay. See what I'm saying? Now, AMC Theaters is doing something so they're saying for the most desirable seats in their theaters, they're going to be raising prices for those seats in particular. So if you want to go see an IMAX movie in an AMC theater, instead of paying like $20 a ticket or maybe $18 a ticket, I'm not sure. Whatever it costs, I forget. Maybe like 18, 19, whatever. You're probably going to be paying $25 a ticket or $26 a ticket or maybe a little bit more than that. Now, I'm not one to get political. I hate politics to begin with. It's not for me. I understand that right now in 2023, we're going through inflation in the U.S. I totally understand that. I totally get that. I totally hear everything that everyone is saying and complaining about. This is something that is... Now, for AMC Theaters to do this, I'm not happy with it. I can see their logic behind doing it, but I am not a fan of this at all. Because the difference between seeing a movie at an AMC theater, because you want to get the good seats, you want to whatever. The difference between going to the movie theater and getting a good seat now, in this case, and going to a baseball game, baseball season's coming up, and going to a baseball game, the difference is you get closer to the entertainment at a sports arena, at a stadium, whatever. You guys at concerts, you want to get closer to Ed Sheeran, go get closer to Ed Sheeran. Pay the $1,000 for the ticket for the floor. Boom, there you go. What boggles my mind about this a little bit is the fact of the matter of they're going to be there for those seats. You're paying more for a screen. You're paying more money to go sit closer to a screen. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not like you're going to go see. It's not like Nicole Kidman's going to come out and like see you. Hey everyone, how you doing? Oh, it's so good. It's not like she's doing a Q&A. It's not like you're going to watch the movie, go, and then after the movie comes out, you're like, oh, man. But it's how happy say whatever. Nicole Kidman comes out and says, hey, everyone, thanks for watching the movie. Oh, my God. Or Tom Cruise, whatever, right? It's not like that happens. You're paying more money to sit closer to a screen when you could probably watch it or stream it at home. So my thoughts on this, I'm not a fan of it. I believe Regal... Because there's a Regal closer to us where we are in the Super Review Show. Because the AMC is like further away, but it's like our third closest theater. Regal is more closer. I'm curious to see if Regal is going to do this. I'm curious to see if Cineplex or Cineworld is going to do this. I'm curious to see if other movie theater chains or companies are going to start doing this. Let's not shy away. They are still recovering from COVID, having no one in the theaters for a year. That's a big, big, big debt right there. I'm not one with numbers. I don't know financial stuff. I just find out this information and I want to share my thoughts on it. That's all this is. I'm not getting political. Hate politics from the get-go. Just letting you guys know. But I will say that this is a little crazy. It makes me less enticed to go to the AMC movie theater that's near us. It's not that I hate. It's not that I love AMC theaters. Would I go see them over Regal? For some reasons, yes. Would I go see a movie at Regal over AMC, sure, whatever. Whatever's closer, to me, it depends on location and distance and other factors as well. What I do like about the AMC theaters, though, just on a side note, is that you can order your popcorn or your hot dog, whatever you get, candy, and you could get your own drinks. You could fill up your drinks to fit your taste buds. I like that a lot. That's actually pretty cool. Whereas Regal, on one hand, I have to, if I want to get another refill, I got to go back up to the desk, the counter, and say, hey, can you refill this? And I'm missing the movie, whatever. So, go back to the pricing, though. I don't like it because you're getting closer to a screen. Why would I pay more money to go sit in front of a screen for 2.5 hours when I could either A, watch it when it comes out on HBO Max or Paramount Plus or whatever, or I could pay the money, support the theater, which I like to do more personally. I have no problem doing that. I actually prefer to do that. It's just a little bit of it's ridiculous on how they're running that theater chain right now. And right now they're doing great too, because if you guys follow this kind of stuff, when COVID they were struggling, and then they sold stocks apparently that inflated the price and made them tons of money to keep going. Because they lost, all theater chains lost a lot of money, but it's crazy how they came out of the pandemic as well as they did, just all because of a stock change or a meme stock. I forget what it was. Anyways, but this just screams like desperation, I guess. And plus, if you think about it, a lot of people don't want to go back to the movies because not only because of the pandemic and COVID and whatnot, but also it's getting that pricey. And on top of that, inflation and whatnot too going on. But I will always say this, and I'm going to try and end this video on a positive note. I contend, and I'm not just saying this because I hear it, I am saying because I've lived it, the movie theater experience is one of my favorite experiences in the world. One of them. Concerts being one, sports, baseball games being another one. But there's nothing like sitting down in sitting down in a theater full of people and watching a movie and eating popcorn, having a soda, whatever, just enjoying yourself, a nice night out with your date, whatever. I really like that a lot. It's one of my favorite experiences to do. Now, yes, experiences cost different types of money, whatever. You have to have a job, other stuff like that. But going to the movies is one of my favorite experiences. I love going to the movies. No matter what, I will go to the movies. I will support that theater. I will support that company. And I will support film. That's what it comes down to. Because by them doing this at AMC theaters to pay more prices for the different seats, it drives me a little bit crazy because I want to enjoy the movie, but I don't want to pay that much. So it's a give and take, whatever. This is just my thoughts on this. But ultimately, guys, what do you have to say about this? Are you a fan of this? I can only assume that a lot of people aren't, but some people might actually. I'm not sure. Jump down in the comment section below, share your thoughts on this video, and share your thoughts on this topic as well. Because I'm very curious to see what other people have to say out there online about about these ticket prices going up for movie theaters, for specifically AMC. So yeah. But thanks so much for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and don't forget to follow us on our social media accounts, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Instagram as well. Thanks so much for watching. I'm the J-Man, and I'm off to work. We'll see you guys later.